Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Project Hospital. We are developing this hospital very slowly due to the fact that we don't have any money, but hopefully we'll get some income soon. Okay, we had a patient that was incorrectly diagnosed. Okay, that's fine, so let's remove that. And have the patient diagnosed again. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I've had tons of comments on the game and I'm absolutely thrilled by it. Most of you complaining significantly about the fact that my floors are very dirty. So I will try and do my best to get some more janitors. I think we have a cleaning closet. What we could do, this is, which department is this? Let's quickly have a look. So the X-ray department. It's not the X-ray department, it's the labs department. Okay, so what I'll do is that area over there is not a corridor, so I'll just include this area as a corridor in the labs department. I believe that should sort us out a little bit over here. Because they have something there. We should probably... I'm a little perplexed by the fact that they don't generally clean the other rooms, which I think is something they definitely should be doing. At the same time, so what we will also be doing is we will say, well guys, let's hire at least a nighttime janitor as well. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Which one should we get? I'm not going on too expensive, so let's grab this one over here, base salary. So we'll try and limit our spend. That'll clean this area up a little bit more. So which areas are... So this area is still a little bit problematic. So potentially the X-ray department needs a little bit of cleaning as well. But maybe if there's enough cleaners around, things will sort itself out a little bit more. I'm hoping we can get a little bit more cash going on. It's pretty clean up here. Pretty clean. How many cleaners do we have right here? So in the general surgery department, we've got a daytime cleaner. More than one? Only one daytime cleaner. Maybe we can get a nighttime cleaner also. Not too expensive. There's a night owl, so maybe that one. That's gonna help us out a little bit. Just keep the place a little cleaner without going too overboard with our spending. So this is the only section over here that we're just going to have a bit of cleaning. That's probably going to be missed, but I'm hoping they'll pick it up if things happen that way. So, okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so if we can get... But we won't have 45 patients coming in. But if we can... Where's the big money now? We're not going to have any big money now, so we'll have to get stuff sorted out through our surgery department. So hopefully we'll have surgery done on a few of these. Endoscopic, that's already been done. Band litigation has already been done. Over here we've got some treatments going on, but no surgery just yet. And the hospital is pretty empty, so we really need to get ourselves that first ambulance. Purchase one ambulance, purchase 3 ambulances. We just don't have the money though. Can we potentially take out a loan though? We could take out a loan. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Daily interest. Let's grab ourselves a loan. Okay, since we've got that department there. So now what I'll do is I will actually go ahead and grab ourselves the ambulance. So let's grab one. I'm thinking a nice purpley color like that. We'll rotate it. We'll grab ourselves one ambulance over there. We'll get two patients coming in from that, but we will need to be very clear on what we're going to do. The other thing that was suggested is that we should get a CT room. So let's quickly have a look. Maybe that is in fact something we can get. Build prefab radiology CT room. How pricey is that? Way too pricey for us to afford. Way too pricey. Way too pricey. Anything else we can get that's useful? No, we just can't. Generally, we just can't afford it. So we'll just have to deal with it like that. Hopefully we'll get a emergency that can go and get that, pick that up. We're struggling with cleaning over here, guys. How many cleaners do we have? I'm guessing we only have the one cleaner, right? How come I can't... Oh, hang on. It's the labs department that I'm looking for. So 1 day, 1 night. Maybe we'll get ourselves an extra day cleaner. Ooh, they're all pretty pricey. This one over here is probably about the best one. What is that? Resistance. Hard worker. Okay, well, that's the one we're going to get then. Hopefully the extra one will going to help clean this place a little bit better. We need more cleaners. Why is he cleaning over there? See, this is the thing, right? So it's not his department, but yet he's cleaning that one. So I think we just need more cleaners. That's all it is. We don't necessarily need more rooms. We just need more cleaners. Since we've got a little bit of cash, maybe what we do is we grab ourselves an extra cleaner. Waiting rooms and things like that. Corridors. Nice. An extra cleaner over here in the emergency department. Oh, we already have 2 daytime cleaners and then 1 nighttime cleaner. Okay, that's going to be fine. Upstairs, I believe we only really need the one. All of this is fine. Let's have a quick look at what the layout of the building is like. Yeah, so absolutely everything over here is included. So we should be okay in terms of getting that clean. Okay, enough talk of cleaning. I think it should be fine. If we go downstairs, we are getting through people pretty quickly over here. I'm hoping we've got enough doctors to sort that out. There are people waiting over here. Where's this doctor? Our common room is pretty busy. Yes, and I had a comment on that as well. There's probably need for another common room, which is okay. We can get to that. For now, I think it's kind of okay. Oh, we've got 2 doctors over here actually. So that should be okay. We should be able to get through that in a decent amount of time. When is this ambulance going out for an emergency? Oh, we need to perform one. Hang on. Ooh, perform 1 surgery for 50,000. That's going to help us out significantly. That's really going to help us out significantly. Okay, well, that's good. That's very good. Unlock. Purchase 5 ambulances to get this one. Have 9 fully working departments to get that one. Create 1 doctor with a character editor in the... What? With character editor in the hiring card. In hiring card. Okay, anyway, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Okay, we need some more beds over here, potentially. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Where's this guy going? To the trauma center for what? For urgent echo. Oh, interesting. Can you find something, please? Heart monitoring. Well, we need to pick up whatever is these symptoms because this will cause collapse. Don't be hanging around in your office. We didn't even find the stuff. Oh, going over for an ECG. Still, this little section is dirty, but... and they're struggling with this as well. Okay, let's see. What's happening over here? USG... Don't know what's happening. But the answer is not much. We're not finding any of those symptoms. If we go upstairs, is there a surgery underway or coming or anything like that? This is not going to be a surgery. That's fine. We've got some guys here. Anybody for surgery? Oh, laparoscopic surgery coming. That's good. Okay, so laparoscopic surgery should probably count as surgery, so that I hope we'll get that done today. It would be useful if that happens. Still pretty dirty. But let's speed things along a little bit. I think it's going a little slowly now. We're making a fair bit of money, and I'm kind of tempted to repay one of those loans. Just repay one of them so that the interest per day is a little lower. But we'll see. It might not have been the right thing to do. Lots of tests happening over here, and we've just got no idea what's going on. CBC sampling and things like that. We've got 2... How many people have we treated? 36. And with 4 left over here. What's happening with you? Well, microbial cultivation is underway. And microbial cultivation over there. And what are you waiting for? You should be... I'm not sure what you're waiting for. Just for the doctor. And where's the fourth patient that still needs to be treated? Might be the other one over there in the observation room. 3 patients missed out. Oh, they were all over there at this. So where does microbial cultivation take place? Is it in here? Or is it over here? Do we need... is now an attending. Elizabeth Foster. Go to. Let's have a look. Elizabeth Foster, general surgery, diagnosis. Oh, surgery is going on. So we're going to get some cash now. That would be awesome. Employee level up, specialization available. Lisa Foster. So she's now become an anesthesiologist, but we could say advanced diagnostics instead. And I think that is probably the right thing for us to do, because that's the kind of place where she's working at. Okay? Unless we move her somewhere else. Okay, surgery performed, 50k came in. Let us see. We could do a CT. We could do a CT, or we could pay back our loan. I don't think we can do both. Let's have a quick look. CT room. Wow, that we can just about afford it. So if I place the CT over here. Let's do that. I'm going to do it. Grab a CT for us. That's a very pricey piece of equipment, but at least we now have it. So if we go over here, we'll get someone to work it during the day. Radiology 41. I think this guy is the one for us. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Wow, but that's pricey. Gamer. I think this guy, James. James is much cheaper and has a better rating there. So let's do that. James, you're going to be our radiologist working the CT scan. Thank you very much. Even though the day is done. Okay, so what we do need to do is I need to extend our waiting room over here. Can I please do that? Do something like that. So that's the waiting room for this area. If I go here and grab ourselves a little bit of seating, just like this, we'll just do that. What color is our seating over here? It's white. So what we'll do is we'll just place one over there. Hopefully that does the trick. Now we need to get through the night. How many passengers? How many patients do we have hanging out over here? 2, 3 patients. 2 rooms were idle. I still don't properly know how to read this. So which rooms? Oh, they were in the X-ray department. Okay, fair enough. So we've gone into the red now. So I'm hoping we will make a little bit of money off of some of these patients over here. 3 of them only, and I'm really hoping that we'll get the ambulance going out to get someone, pick someone up for us. We only managed to clear 36 patients today, which is pretty poor. Specialization is available, leveled up, a nurse, okay. Definitely not that. I would think clinical nurse specialist. It's capable of revealing appearance of patient's symptoms. Selecting this will replace the current specialization and will set the skill to 0. Medical surgery, on the other hand, is something that could be useful, but she's working in the ICU, so I would think clinical nurse specialist is really the thing that we want to do. What is this other thing that we have here? So if we reach prestige of 80% in a specialized department, that would be fine. Let's have a look. How's our departments doing? What is this? Is this today at 82%? So maybe we'll grab that and get an extra 50k there, which will be great. Long wait time for CT. Yeah, unfortunately, buddy, it's the night, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Let's. Is anything happening? I don't think there's anything happening during the evening. So let's. Okay, what was happening? Did we Oh yeah, absolutely, we got the money. Employee got drunk last night. Okay, so that's one of our... So we'll have to keep an eye on that. That's one of our lab technicians, and we've got the money. What I'll do now, instead of expanding, I'll just quickly... Well, do I repay it, or do I actually just build some more facilities? What else do we potentially need over here? I think we're all set up with general surgery. What do we need over here? We need 3 ambulances, which we cannot afford. We can potentially afford another one. Treat 10 patients per day at any specialized department. Increase clinic capacity per day to 20. Oh, okay, that's okay. Increase clinic patients to 25. Okay, so we were struggling with getting some of this work done. And the question that I have is, do we need to put someone here on night shift? But let's quickly have a look. So if we go here, who's working? So we've got 2 in there, we've got 2 in here. Potentially, let's just grab a second one in here. Someone that's going to be decent, but maybe not very expensive. Cardiology is not what I'm after. Anyway, we will just, actually, that's fine. We're just going to grab Paul Jackson. We might switch him over to night shift at some point in time, but at the moment we just need to get through those things a little quicker. Potentially, do we go ahead and get ourselves evening technicians over here? Day and night. Do we run this day and night? Is it worth the hassle? I don't think so. But since these rooms are pretty idle most of the time, I don't think that's what we do. What we could, however, look at is see if we should build ourselves something else. So the only thing that's missing, we've got a CAG room and an MRI room. Let's have a look at what those prefabs cost. I've decided I'm only doing prefabs now. So we could do a CAG room. Coronary angiography is a medical technique also called arteriography that visualizes blood vessels and organs of the blood. So potentially we go ahead, spend that money on that room, which is gonna not fit in our setup over here. So what we could do is we could grab it, place it on the other side over there. Okay, something like so. Grab a CAG room. So radiology over here. Nice. Okay, now we're spending all the monies. Okay, so now let's quickly have a look. We obviously need someone to go and work there. This is just radiology. I think Casey maybe, or... Yeah, or someone that's a little cheaper maybe. Probably this guy. Probably James. Let's get another James. James, you'll work the CAG room. We'll go ahead and expand the waiting room there. And we will grab ourselves a little bit of a chair in front of the facility there. I'm also keen, maybe what we do is we grab ourselves a water thingy. Water dispenser. Aha, water dispenser, there we go. Perfect. And I'm kind of thinking, should we implement this queuing system here? Is that the right thing to do for us? So we'll grab one over there. And then what we'll do is we'll just place the info TV somewhere over there and see if that helps speed things along a little bit. Are we doing it over here? Yeah, we are in fact doing it over there. Okay, perfect. So let's see about that now. Continue along the day. I'm checking to see if the ambulance actually makes a rush out somewhere. We've got a pretty big ICU setup over there, and then absolutely no one using it. So the question is, was the one room maybe the more appropriate one to do? We still don't have cleaning going on over here. Do we not have a nighttime cleaner here? We do have a nighttime cleaner, but not for this little section. So where does this section find itself? Let's have a quick look. So it's not the emergency department. It's not the radiology department. It's not the labs. But I believe it probably should be the labs. Well, it could also be the emergency department is pretty big. So let's get the labs to get an extended corridor or an extra corridor that runs all the way through here. So we can try and get all of this kind of cleaned up by the lab section, and maybe what we'll do is in the emergency department we'll grab them and give them this corridor so that this one gets cleaned also. Okay, so I'm a little perplexed as to why nothing is getting cleaned, but anyway, hopefully that will get some of this stuff cleaned off a little bit better. The only one that doesn't have cleaning, or that where cleaning is just not happening, is over here in X-ray. That there's probably too few people walking out over there, so that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, we really don't need this person to be working the night. Okay, let's speed things up. Actually, I want to go upstairs to see. Employee leveled up, now specialist nurse. Okay, thank you. Come on. Room statistics, it's fine. We've got a few patients hanging out over here. Hopefully a few of them will leave and we will get some money for it. Okay, at about 8 they will leave, I think. And a fair bit of money coming in. Not tons, but a fair bit. Okay. Now, if we go downstairs, hopefully now we'll start seeing people being sent over here for CT. Yeah, absolutely, underway. Can we see if that's going to come up with some stuff for him? Thought we have everything sorted here. Or is that a new symptom that we've just arrived at? Wonder why you would be doing a CT if you're already under control. And maybe I'm my doctor skills is not good at all. 880, perfect. So going home. Okay, patient is collapsing. Okay. There's still a symptom that we need to find. So this patient is on the floor over here. Can we please get the stretcher over here so this patient can go to trauma care or ICU? Oh, there goes the ambulance. Hospitalized and treated for... Okay, that seems okay. We found the symptom. So I think that should be okay. Okay, where's the ambulance? I'm waiting on the ambulance. Lots of patients being treated. Oh, here comes the ambulance. Okay, let's keep an eye on what's going to happen here. Okay, what's happened? So, liver contusion or renal contusion. There's some missing or some hidden symptoms and a few things that'll be happening. Where's my doctor? Where is my doctor? Okay, so we are, let's slow things down just a tad. So we are finding one symptom, decided renal contusion is the way to go. General surgery department, IV nutrition. Level up, now a specialist, so I'm just paying more and more money. But hopefully that means that we won't get misdiagnosis. Okay, going upstairs now, is that going to be HDU hospitalization? Yes, in fact is. So we've got the 2 rooms here. No one else hospitalized over here. Oh, there's one person there. Okay, the corridors are pretty clean over here, so that's not bad. Oh, there's another one. So there's a few people, but very, very few people. Okay, good stuff. How's our new rooms? Are they being used or not really? Did I spend all of this money for not too much rooms to be used? Okay, well, hopefully with the ambulance patients, we can actually get everybody treated. Then I can go ahead. Maybe another cleaning closet and bathroom right over here is not a bad idea. Where are you coming from? You're the renal contusion patient that came in on the ambulance, HDU hospitalization. Good. Good, we have the CT then. Is that going to deliver us the last hidden symptom here? Excellent. Back injury is in there. So how are we? Okay, probably will be treated now. And that's going to give us a fair bit of money. Incorrectly diagnosed and knee sprain. Okay, well, so let's take that out, and we'll see about getting that that lower leg limb X-ray to see what is actually going on there. Okay, good stuff. Things are moving along. Can we just clear some of these messages? Too many of them, by the way. I think I need to purchase an extra ambulance. That'll give us more patients. Treat 10 patients per day at any specialized department. So can we get some of these statistics? Is there a statistic that we can have a look at? Treated patients. Okay, so that's 8. 17. I'm guessing that doesn't count as a specialized department. So it'll be either that one or that one. So I'm guessing our likelihood is our general surgery department to get the job done. Okay, well, let's get back to that. I'm kind of wondering, do we expand? Maybe we should expand this hospitalization just a little bit. So let's rotate things. And I don't like rotating because that means we're going to open up the wall. Okay, let's rotate that a little bit and we'll get some hospitalization, another bit of a hospital bed in here. So if we go here, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves maybe another modern hospital bed, which is that one. What is the color that we're using? I believe we're using red, right? No, that's not the button. Yes, red is the color. So we'll go there, we'll grab red, we'll move it one over that way. Like so. We'll grab a life monitor, this one. We'll grab a bedside table, if I can find it. We'll grab ourselves ooh, what do we also need? I hate that I can never find the stuff that I'm wanting. This is why you should just do the prefab stuff. Bedside table. Oh, there it is. Bedside table. There is it. There it goes. I'm looking to put a chair in here, but maybe like the black one. And we'll rotate it that way. So there's now a chair. We need a bit of a light in here. Also, I'm going to go with the black color. We're going to rotate it and place it right over there. And then there's this other thing, this bed socket. Let's place the bed socket. So there we go. Now we've at least got an extra bed there. It's spent a little bit of money. So we have some spare capacity. We'll rotate back to where we were so we can know what's going on. Or so it feels like we can know what's going on. Complicated diagnosis. Patient proved to be difficult. The doctor's diagnostic skill level. Let's have a quick look. Lisa, you should be pretty good at diagnostics at this point in time. Well, I'm just gonna kind of randomly do a few things then. So tenderness and fever. So maybe, yeah, maybe some of these samples would be a good idea. X-ray, I don't think is going to work much for us. CBC sampling, I think some of those things is probably the right thing to do. So let's just do a few tests. Okay, so we'll keep a little bit of an eye on that. What I'm also keen is let's actually go ahead and do the and build the other 2 rooms that we wanted to build. We've got a little bit of cash, so what we can do is we can actually place some of these prefab general buildings in here. So reception, corridor. No, what I'm keen on is we need a bathroom, right? So a restroom, something pretty small. Can we do a restroom and a cleaning closet? Probably only if we do the cleaning closet ourselves. So let's get the restroom in place over there. We'll do that. We'll grab a restroom for that department, and then I'm not sure a cleaning closet can fit in here. Shall we have a look? If we say cleaning closet, is that sizable enough? Missing equipment only, so that's okay. It should be okay. Now let's grab the walls. We'll just put some, what kind of, anyway, pretty standard kind of walls is okay. We'll just grab something like this, something like that, and we'll do something like this, do the walls in there and like that. And we grab ourselves a little bit of a door. Oh, it's 3, so that should absolutely be fine. As a cleaning closet, we would need a bit of a shelf over there, and we need some carts. So what I'll do is I'll just place a couple of carts in there, and we'll get ourselves one of these sinks so that it can actually be cleaning a little bit. Let's just grab an extra shelf there so it looks the part. We'll get a bit of flooring going on. Just some very basic tile flooring is okay. Good stuff. And what we'll do is we will go ahead and get a cleaner for the day for the X-ray department. Yeah, you should be fine. And we'll get a nighttime cleaner also, which I believe we had over here. Good stuff. So all of that should be fine. I'm going to grab the corridor and say, well, that's the corridor for this department. And actually you will also be doing that corridor over there, and then everything should pretty much be covered. I keep doing that. Okay, now let's see, maybe we'll now actually get this place a little cleaner. Are we getting through our patients is the question. The day's end is nearing. Okay, objective for insurance company has been completed. Treat 10 patients per day at a specialized clinic. Reward increased clinic patients per day to 20. Nice, so that at least it helps. Excellent. Patient is collapsing. William Williams. Where are you, William Williams? Cat scratch disease. That's a little weird. Okay, come on. Sort that out. Where are you going? Straight to ICU, I'm assuming. At least we have 2 beds there. See, this is what I was talking about. 2 beds. Come on, nurse. Clinic operating hours end. There are still 7 patients waiting. So the idea is for us to find out where that is. So it's pretty much over here. So maybe the question is, do we do this overnight as well? I think we probably need a person on the night shift on each one of these also. It's a bit of an issue. So we found all the symptoms over there. So that hospitalization should help us out. The ambulance didn't deliver anything much. Okay. So what I'm keen on doing is in this department, I'm going to grab us nighttime staff as well. So I'm going to grab 1 nighttime staff member in each one of these labs. Anybody with some nighttime skills? What is this? Squeaky clean feet. But I'm looking for, anyway, cardiology. Let's grab you. And then if I open you up, can we change your specialization to advanced biochemistry instead? Excellent. I like that. Good stuff. You're in the evening session. That's fine. Over here, we'll grab someone also. Anybody else with a 0? Excellent. Okay, and you will also then move over to advanced biochemistry for the evening shift there. And we'll grab one more over here, someone with another 0 over here at neurology. And what we'll do is we're going to grab you and move you over to advanced biochemistry also. Nice, so that should do the trick. Okay, so now we've got some people that'll be working the evening shift. So hopefully that means we can actually extend some stuff or get through the day a little quicker. Employee leveled up is now a master janitor. Excellent. Hopefully our master janitors will actually get this place cleaned up because it is a bit of a mess. Up here it's looking fine at the moment, and downstairs I think we've kind of resolved what we're seeing over here, and as soon as this piece is then cleaned, we should be okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna put a cut in this episode. It's been good. We didn't achieve that much. We've expanded our X-ray department a little bit. We got an ambulance. We've cleared a few of these things. Let's quickly have a look at what's up here now. We need to treat 45 patients per day, and I'm not too sure what we need to do that, so I will have to keep looking for that. We need more ambulances, and obviously this is the emergency master hospital, so that's definitely something we're going to do. And reach prestige of 90 at any specialized department. Next intern will be great. Okay, so that's okay. So we just need to add more. We need to make money and add the ability to clear more patients through the day. That is the thing. That is the thing. If we can do that, we should be okay. And ambulances could help with that as well, but it's a little perplexed that we only had the one patient for the ambulance today. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.